Hi, we're Crafting Compass, and this is our first video of how to craft something.
Today we're going to be making Frida Kahlo inspired headpieces that are perfect for Day of the Dead. So what you're going to need to make these are a 7x7 piece of felt, a head comb that you can get at Target, Walmart, the 99 cent store, really anywhere. You have to go like this. You have to wait a little so it focuses.
Okay.
You're going to need flowers. We got an assorted variety from the 99 cent store and the Dollar Tree because Hobby Lobbies were way too expensive.
Not even with the coupon.
Not even. You're going to need about 10 to 20, really depending on how full you want it. A hot glue stick, a glue gun.
An industrial size glue gun if you're like us and do a lot of arts and crafts. But you can use a regular size glue gun at home.
And then some Gorilla Glue. If you can't get Gorilla Glue, the hot glue gun will work. It's just a little messier. We use a super glue gel Gorilla Glue.
It's the best because it doesn't run, it stays thick. You don't need too much for something to stick.
And a pair of scissors. Any type will work.
These are our kitchen scissors. Don't tell my mom.
Okay. So to make it, first you're going to get your felt because this is going to be the base of your headpiece. You're going to get your hot glue gun. You're going to run a line of hot glue all the way down. And what you're going to be doing with the felt is you're going to be making it into what they would say in elementary school, a hot dog, but you're going to be doing it in 3. So you're going to fold it like this, and that's a third folded in hot glue.
So I don't know.
What don't you know?
What did you do?
So
fold it in half?
In a third.
In a third.
Ah! Don't please
Oh my
don't
God.
burn yourself. Please. We're professionals and we still burn ourselves. Then you're gonna
Don't eat it.
Please don't. We do, but don't. We're gonna put hot glue all around here, 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 and all around, and you're gonna fold it into the final hot dog so you get a piece like this.
So see, I kind of did it a little more. I should have done it a little less, but now I have this little line extra. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. They're not gonna see that part of the headband. They're only gonna see the beautiful flowers that you put on top.
If you have just like a normal hot glue gun, you're gonna want to do this pretty quickly because your hot glue is gonna dry. Our hot glue gets to like 1,000,000 degrees, so we don't have to do it so quickly.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad, for everything. Sometimes it's just kind of hard, though.
How am I gonna do this now?
Okay. So we're folding it like that. Hot dog. So that is that. And it's also kind of reinforcing it, making it a little stiffer because of all the hot glue you're putting. The more you put, the better. Just don't burn yourself. So what you're gonna do next is you're gonna
This happens all the time. I'm sorry.
You're gonna see right here your line. That's gonna be the bottom side of your headpiece. So what you're gonna do with that is you're gonna get your comb. You're gonna put hot glue all around there. You listening, Julie? Hot glue there, and you're gonna hot glue it on to the little fold that you made right there. Now you're gonna want to center it as much as you can, and you're gonna want to make sure that you don't get hot glue on the comb part, or else it's not gonna slide in as easily.
Because then it's just useless.
Yeah, basically. So hot glue all along the edge right there, but not on the comb part. Then you're just gonna stick it right there.
And all these hot glue gun things, you can also use Gorilla Glue. But if you got hot glue, you might as well use hot glue.
Can you imagine Julie using the Gorilla Glue and getting it stuck to her fingers? Because I can. So maybe just use the hot glue. So you're gonna do that. I'm a little bit off center, but that's fine.
Me too. But you know what? It's okay because that's fine.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody has those days.
So next is gonna be, we're gonna turn the hot glue gun off but if you don't have Gorilla Glue, keep using your hot glue gun. Now we're gonna start gluing the flowers on.
Alright.
And that's really the fun, easy part. And it's just kind of, there's no right or wrong way to do it. You just kind of use your imagination. How I do it, yeah, that's good. So you can see how it flips like this, but once you add flowers, it'll be better. What happened? So how I made this piece is I actually did a line of flowers down the center and then a front and a back row. Julie made hers with a front and a back row only without the center. It depends on...
Yeah, I added some flowers in the middle afterwards, but it's okay.
So now you're gonna start gluing your flowers on. So
you
just start gluing.
No, make sure before, Brittany never does this.
Shake the hot.
You shake, if you're using the Gorilla Glue, shake it.
Whatever. So I think for this one I'm gonna do a pattern again. I'm gonna do this like this. And so if you're doing the middle row, you want to cut off, even when you're doing the front and the back row, cut off the little nubbies that are on the flowers. I don't know if you can see that right there. Just little ends. Oh, we didn't show you.
Oh yeah.
So our flowers come in little bundles like this. You've seen them around the stores. They're fake flowers, obviously. So
what you can do is, instead of sitting there and trying to cut off the wire, which is like really hard to cut because it's a wire, you can always just pop them off. You know, if they're cheap flowers, they still look good and beautiful. Dollar Tree sells some pretty nice ones. They'll pop off really easily. So do that, pop them off. And then what you can also do is, like Brittany was saying earlier, cut off the stem. But be careful, don't do what Julie did and cut it off too close to the actual flower, because what happens is the flower falls apart.
I'll show you. Let me get one of the fake flowers over here. So if you cut,
That's a nice one. This one.
put that one. Okay, this one's ugly. So if you cut really close, sometimes it'll come apart like this, and then your flower will
Eventually fall
disintegrate.
apart, and it's not going to look good coming off of your head.
Yeah. So just don't do that.
Don't. Learn from my mistakes.
So you're just going to be cutting off all your little nubbies, and you're just going to start gluing.
And you don't have to cut off the nubbies, because some of the ones that are on my head, nubbies.
I don't know what's the technical term.
The stem. I don't know.
Stem.
So
You don't have to cut off the stem.
I didn't cut all of mine off because
Gorilla Glue, you don't need a whole bunch because it is super potent.
I think it said like you need like
A drop.
only 1 dab per square inch recommended.
But we put more because we think that it's going to work better. It doesn't
But
really.
it really is the strongest thing around.
We use it in all of our crafts that we do.
Most of our crafts, not all of them. We have other secret glue that we use.
Okay.
So as you can see, little bit of glue. I don't know, maybe a little bit of glue made the flower stick pretty well. And Gorilla Glue, when you go to buy it, it's like seems to be super expensive. You pay $7 for this little bottle, but this little bottle has lasted us through so many projects, probably
Literally forever.
about a month and a half worth of projects. So, and we use it all the time.
Yeah. So it's really worth the investment.
I'm just gonna
See what happens.
see what happens. And you know what? Share this video with your friends, and maybe you can even have a flower headpiece decorating party with your girls. You can get a
the
bottle of
girls.
you get a bottle of wines and share it with
Oh,
everybody.
Susan.
Oh, you're so bad, Jan, Pamela.
So we actually do like having crafting parties. For Christmas time, we do like make your own headbands with ornaments.
And we also work on like our ugly Christmas sweaters that we did for the first time last year, which was really fun.
Highly recommend it.
Highly recommend it.
You don't have to get dressed up for Christmas. You wear your ugly Christmas sweater. It's the best thing in the
And
world.
it's so comfortable, and you have a contest, and that's that. We have pictures of our ugly Christmas sweater party and our ugly Christmas sweaters on our website, www.craftingcompass.com. Don't know why we say www
don't need it.
anymore. If you have any questions about, maybe we didn't show something in this video because it is our first video, just ask us, send us a message, email us.
And we'll get back to you.
We'll get back to you because we want you to be able to do these things on your own, and that's our whole purpose, is to help others understand how to craft, and that any person can do it, even a person that gets hot glue on them all the time. And
So this is my centerpiece all glued down, and I'm going to do the front and the back rows just to let you guys know. Let's see here.
so you can see well on the way
I'm gonna need you
to making the headpiece.
I got girls over here. guys should be on the lookout because we're gonna be pineapple and strawberry for Halloween, and we're gonna be showing you guys how we make those headpieces as well.
Yeah, those are gonna be awesome.
Sorry that we're so great. I'm done with mine. Are you almost done with yours?
Almost done with mine. Just have to make sure this piece sticks.
So let me show you this. I have the front, the middle, and the back. And then here you have your little clip, the felt all the way around. And then to put it in, you get the clip. I don't know if you guys can even see this. Just slide it in like that. I'll show you the new one though right now.
Completed?
Alrighty, so we're gonna show you them on now. So this is my old one. You can kind of see they're kind of similar but different. The old one right here. Put on the new one. This is the new one. Just get the clip like this, wherever you want it, and slide it in like that.
Wow, so awesome, Brittany.
Thanks.
And you did it
Find us
yourself.
on Facebook at Crafting Compass. You can find us at Instagram at Crafting Compass. We have a Tumblr, Crafting Compass, Twitter.
We have an Etsy page. We have our Etsy shop that you can go and find all of our ears, any of the products that we make, we will have on there. We also Periscope, so any of you out there who Periscope,
Usually when we're at Disney.
you can join us when we're at Disney because we love Disney. So we hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and that it maybe gave you a chuckle or two. We think we're pretty funny actually.
We usually are.
So yeah, and I think it's good to go. Here's mine completed. And we hope you guys have a fun and safe Halloween and a fabulous Day of the Dead. We actually, on our website, we have a little article explaining the brief history of Dia de los Muertos and face painting. We have the skull face painting tutorial for you on there as well. Awesome. Lots of love.
Lots of love.
Hurry up to come.
And come here. You can put it on your dogs too. Let's see if she'll keep it on her hair. Yeah, I know.
You're such a dog.
Wow. Brandy, look up the camera.
Awesome.
She looks so cute.
Peace out.